Pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Truist Park. On the hill here today, Seth Lugo.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Out to short. Bogarts gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat.
Cronenworth. He handles it himself. And the home first moving along quickly today. Here's Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So 2 down. Here is Matt Olson. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Machado on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second, leading off, Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big-time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Next pitch is downstairs.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Harris racing over to make. Now it's back Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering, and it just misses. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Strider picks to first. Cronenworth dives back in. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Adam Engel waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-0 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher, John.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next pitch is outside. This one smacked out to left center. Soto squeezes it. 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
And now Jack Peterson.
Peterson.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Braves go down quickly here. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now is Adam Engel.
The right fielder, number 5.
Engel in his 7th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's one down. Here's Yan Gomes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in the dirt.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Yan Gomes waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And that clips the inside corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell at full speed, Boo.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Grissom. Swings through that one, 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Ozuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And the righty deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot to third. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the fourth now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
The right-hander back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. Murphy makes the catch. And there's one down. Well,
he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. They say it went.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now 3-0. And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
So, man aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. One left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado in position, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Gomes calls it in, 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. We're playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
And he deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Just off the outside edge. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Adam Engel will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And And that drops in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Engel sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 24, John.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now fly ball to right center. Azokar settles underneath it, brings it in. That is the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Yan Gomes. Gomes, a former All-Star. 35 years old, and he's a native of Brazil. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. Strike one. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quick work on the 3-pitch strikeout right there. Started him with the slider in the zone to jump ahead, then sped him up with the fastball for strike 2. And at that point, you can go a lot of different directions. He put him in the rocking chair by going back to the slider, this time out of the zone, and got in the chase for the punch-out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Flips the corner. Strike one. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. This one popped up. Albies puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Lugo back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one out to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping. It's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first row of the ballgame.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Engel brings it in. Runner tags at second. Kim with a relay throw. Safe. He beats it. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Azokar settles under this one, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's the strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Machado in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Matt Carpenter. First pitch just misses. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets one to right, and the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's now bottom of the seventh, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Robert Suarez getting loose out there. Pomeranz, a left-hander, also throwing. Squirts away a little bit.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Harris in the box now. Takes strike one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have two runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
And now it's going to be Sean Murphy. And that one upstairs.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And it squirts away from Gomes. And he picks him off. Wow. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Jock Peterson. Bounce to the right. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. This is the National League Division. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And he takes a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now here is Adam Engel. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. The Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little high.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson. And now Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Engel settles underneath it. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side. Kim. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Acuna now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nabil Crismatt up and loosening in the pen. And 1-2. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Number 26, Raisel.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. It's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a strike. Foul ball there. That one missed. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Peterson makes the grab. Bogaerts retired. One up, one down. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the youngster Juan Soto. In for a strike. 0-1. Iglesias, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Pomeranz.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Number 15.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Engel sizing this one up. Makes the catch, one down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader getting ready to go. Krismat warming up as well. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though. And
now the lefty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Engel makes the play. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Out towards right center field. Engel on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Braves. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Here's Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13,
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Laser. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath.